go for your healers, and no, at that point you gotta open it up.
We're going to another escort map, which I'm interested to just see kind of how these teams do on this. So the gas station's a big part of what's going to make this hold important. This is a good map for Farah. She has a lot of room, a lot of space to move around, a lot of areas to fly around. Teams have a lot of difficulty with that, and I think Phoenix is no exception. Just looking at the lineup that Phoenix is showing us right now, though, they're definitely committed to shutting down that Farah.
Yeah.
Zen, double hit scan, Diva, Headstrong. So I would be very surprised if Randy doesn't have some issues right out of the gate. That being said, he's a very talented Farah player, so
Yep, maybe he can answer it.
he might be able to answer. I mean, we've definitely seen in the past teams that have invested a ton of resources to counter the Farah, not, maybe be able to deal with them a little bit, but then they can't deal with the rest of the team. They still got to take care of Bin Shoes, doing a ton of work. They got to deal with Mofo. These guys are great damage dealers that have really helped their team. They got Pernflakes in there as well, the newer addition, subbing in for Rexall.
Did you say they have to deal with Mofo for sure?
They will, man. They will.
All right.
So Phoenix has got an opportunity to draw first blood here, and let's see what they're able to do.
Yeah, I was going to say Kraken's up a little bit there. Lobbing those rockets in as Farah. Well played.
Oh, Tryhard takes one right.
Oh. He did. It's a good position. Free Straw's being aggressive with that Winston play, throwing the bubble down, but immediately retreating. Kawa Senpai staying up top there. Maybe she can drop down, put some more pressure on that Farah. You can see she has Farah's attention there. But then we got Binsu in the back line there trying to take out the healer. Payload's still moving forward, though. They're not really stopping it.
Ooh. Oh, nice pick up there by those two scans, keeping up Jackety Bob, who was looking a little rough there. There he is. He's just laying in those shots. Should be able to get that Diva out of mech.
Well, if Diva was the hero of the last game, I'm going to go with Zen and the hero of this game if this keeps up.
Ooh, he isn't able to do it. Cupcake, he just picks them off one by one.
There can only be one.
Absolutely, and they're forced to retreat here. Mm-hmm. They had a really good opportunity there. Just weren't able to really connect. Irritable, though, is going to have a res soon. That Sipiter's not. So that's going to be pretty major. But
we got Randy coming up here with an ult, so they better watch their backs if I were them, because he is the sneaky behind-the-back Farah player, not the trading one-for-one type of Farah ult.
He is not going to fly right into you. Free Straws goes down right away.
Notice Irritable staying safe there in the back, moving up. Keeping himself protected. Oh, Randy with those two outs there, pops the ult. Two comes out of that, but
picks up a couple little.
Well, we got Jackety Bob pulling out the res there, or the ult rather.
Yeah, things just not connecting. We're seeing ults kind of fire off at random moments here. They really got to figure out a way to.
I thought Phoenix would have been able to push a little more forward with that Zen ult, personally.
Absolutely.
We got Diva on Diva, never ends well. I always feel like that's a stalemate.
It can be, especially when you don't have the advantage, but you'll notice Team Phoenix now recollecting themselves. Cupcakey is way out of position. If they can call that, she will go down easily.
Really running a risk there in the back line, but it looks like she's moving back up forward and is in a safe territory, if you will. But why is Jackety Bob up front here? Where is their tank support right now?
It's going to need to be careful. They've got a lot of these softer, less mobile targets. Like
they're out in the open.
Way too out in the open for this.
Kawa Senpai's got to pull that back, brain it back in there.
There you go. Tryhard choosing to pop the ult. Mofo's got his up, but Tryhard really helping carry his team. But Sipiter gets the ult up, and that's going to be enough to take him out. Really close play there.
Good choice on those res for Sipiter, though. That was good timing.
So Phoenix is going to have an opportunity here because they do have the close spawn to really get aggressive here. I think we might see something out of Kawa Senpai that's hopefully going to look like a big ult.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
There it goes. Launches it just over the ledge. Not enough. Maybe it could have dropped a little bit lower. We'd be in good shape, but Goose picks up one, but it's traded for Ryan, or for Tryhard.
Well, looks like they're going towards our damage dealer, so they took out Trinehart. Binsu's still alive as their soldier. And we got a high noon up
Goose
top.
pops off too. Somehow, no
Wow.
idea how that happened. He goes down with it though, but
He must have pulled that in a split second.
Irritable's got his ult up. If they can just save this, it might be in good shape. But Mofo,
Cupcakey with the ult, though, keeping the team alive around the payload, moving around back, preventing...
Irritable, thinking about a res, I imagine. He's got 2 down. Picks it up. This is their opportunity. They got to watch out for that ult, though. They're just running out of time here.
Maybe.
These kills are just not collecting for them. A lot of really good opportunities, but kind of a couple misses. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
I think going with our theme of hero synergy here, because when I hear miss, I'm thinking there's just that coordination. I mean, I saw a couple of points there where I felt like the team was just not not in their correct spots, if you will, based on their roles. I mean,
Yeah, you saw a lot of really really aggressive play out of some of these heroes that traditionally don't have a lot of mobility options.
Yes.
So, Goose, though, he's picking off kills, which is great, but we're seeing him all the way up here, kind of an easy target, gets picked up quickly. You saw Cupcakey in the bottom down there as a Zen. Most of the time, when those heroes are in those positions, they're very easy kills.
especially using those tunnels as well, when you're up against splash damage, such as Pharah, which Randy was playing, the minute that they realize that you have anyone in there that's an easier target, that splash damage, you don't have to aim, you just toss rockets in there.
Yeah. And that's really where the strength of the divas come out, right? So you can push through these chokes, get to where you need to go. That's kind of where that synergy comes in. Just didn't really see it a whole lot. We saw a lot of kind of out of position moves. So I think one of the big advantages that we find with the fair players is usually it's hard to get out of position. You'll notice Randy does a really good job of not getting out of position. He's always either behind the enemy team when they're not expecting it, or dodging in and out of barriers. So definitely a player to keep an eye for.
I can't wait to get into the fight.
But Phoenix isn't out of it yet. We've seen them recover from much more challenging situations, so I think they should be able to hold this.
And they've got, I mean, the cart went around the bend, so, I mean, there's opportunity here, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough spot.
It is.
But let's see what they can do. Opting to hold this high ground, which I agree with. They got to be careful. Randy's definitely going to be looking for... Oh, no,
Yeah.
Randy switched off of Pharah, my bad.
Oh, Randy's doing, interesting, doing the McCree. Well, let's see. I'm thinking Diva, Kawa Senpai's got to keep an eye on that.
So Mofo dives right in there. Really good plays there. Notice he gets under them, knows he can't get hit down there. It's like almost like a second shield. But Goose is able to take out Pern Flakes, which is great, but they lose their own Diva. Now there's no Divas on the field. Hard picks up the advantage.
They got to collapse in on here because they're not able to hold it.
But Mofo right there. Great positioning there. Notice that use of the feet of the sign to avoid taking damage. He's just unloading on this team and no one's contesting. He's at 500 health this whole time.
Wow.
And just rolls right through him.
That was two really aggressive moves by Mofo for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he came in, you're right, he used the environment and his shield to protect himself, came in and out, basically with no damage.
Yeah. So he jumped, and for those of you aspiring Winston players, he jumped up onto the gas station, took some damage there, used his shield to survive, fell underneath the gas station, and that pretty much forces the team to either respond to it, and which I think we might actually be able to see right here. Yeah, so he's using the sign as defense. Look at that, in and out. He knows he's not getting hurt. Look at that, 500 health. No one even lays a shot into him.
Look at him move directly to that back line.
Yeah, that's what you got to go. Really great play there by Mofo Fo Show.
Despite the spray of his electric Tesla, his very precision movement on his part.
Yeah, it's not so much around aim as much as it is around your ability to move and navigate yourself correctly. So some really quick games this time around for the second week, if you haven't noticed. Thoughts on that?
I don't know. I mean, those are fast games. I I kind of want to see Phoenix respond a little more, I think, because I felt like we were really talking them up with the, their team communication. They all know each other. They play together. I mean, they're aware of where they should be. I mean, it's definitely a team that knows what they're doing. The team comp doesn't look that crazy. I mean, they're not running any sort of weird, some sort of weird setup that we haven't seen before. So it's not like they're trying to compensate for maybe a solo heal or no tank or something, drastic.
Well, we can hop right into Oasis